I'm lacking symmetry. Enemy inside of me, believing I'm not fit to be the person with the perfect purpose, non-existent entity. Savage of this brain feels there wasn't birth on earth.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Rapper Rookie Reactions. As always, we are your host. I'm KC, KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
And we got 5 new tracks for you guys. Everybody, I think, is a returning artist today, and I think everybody's a Patreon member, to be honest.
Oh, cool.
So we got a return of a lot of great artists, and we're going to kick it off this time with Snype. We usually save him for a little down the road, but we're going to start off this episode a little differently, and we're going to have Snype kick off with a song called The Hottest Cypher. And this is from his Maximum Carnage album that he's still working on. And I always love getting those Snype songs every week.
Yeah, they hit every time.
He's always on the ball. I messaged him like, you want a song reaction this week? I'm emailing you a track right now. Well, we got Hottest Cypher from Snype. Ready to check this out?
Absolutely. Let's go.
Let's go. 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Are you playing it all the way through?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Snype.
Beats driven.
Yeah. As you can see, I'm on some old school shit. The problem is you faggots ain't wanted to do this, yo. I'm so sick, man, I'm carrying the flu virus. Should've warned you punks, you should've stayed silent. Push him back, got him leaning like a kickstand. Ain't got the nerve to diss, now who is Drip Man? Yeah, speaking of him, he's a bum. Y'all don't ever want it, you lame punks, get done. I know you mad, man, you must be overwhelmed. But this rap, man, ain't nothing to me like J Helm. Yeah, speaking of him, he's a bum too. My mind's gone, man, someone open the sunroof. Spark up, get ready, I'm about to transfuse. Most rhetorical question is what you gon' do. Y'all lame as fuck as far as we know. Through with the demo, I'm in Brutal Mass 3 mode. And y'all faggots keep talking loud. Say they gon' beat me, it got me laughing out. And yeah, y'all motherfuckers crazy, and I don't understand it. Hit them all with the right and leave them left-handed. Jumped out of a plane, dog, and feet landed. You should know that I'm pro-style and y'all average. I'm the shit.
Halfway through here.
I love his little punch.
Hit him with the right and left-handed. That was dope.
There was like a few where I was just like, wow, or jumped out of a plane and landed on all fours.
Yeah.
Or like something like the dog there.
And then he's like ripping, at first he said like Grip, and then he said he's a piece of shit. I don't know who Grip is, but if it's somebody that like diss Snype or something, because he did a little shot at him.
Right.
Then another guy like J Helm or something. I'm sorry, I don't know that name. I don't even know if that's like a more popular artist. And he's like, and he's a bitch too, so it's like, who are you going after? And
what's the T?
yeah, oh yeah, just Snype, like said, right hooks, left hooks, uppercuts, it's all haymakers.
I love it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that was some cool lines.
There's not much to say other than it's good.
Yeah. Well, it's a cypher song, right? It's just fucking punchline after punchline. He's
so
doing
creative.
well with it. Trippy beat too. I like the beat.
Yeah, I agree.
I like how he kicks off too. He's like, this is some old school shit. That's what I was thinking in my head. I'm like, what an old school like sounding beat. And I know me and him have such similar taste in music, so it's like when he uses these beats, or when he did the DMX one or whatever, right away I caught it. I was like, this is a DMX style beat.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You're good that way.
All right, we'll continue this on.
All with the right and leave them left-handed. Jumped out of a plane, dog, and feet landed. You should know that I'm pro-style and y'all average. I'm the shit, a physical pound of pip. Goddamn Snype, settle it down a bit. And y'all so-so, I'm in my own league. If you got a problem talking, little homie, then don't speak, yeah. What's your problem? Your rhymes are dying. I'm flawless, call me BBS, Diamond Ryan, King Ryan. And this bitch, get down on y'all knees. You can say that I'm the illest, you're the meaning of defeat. Graduated bar college, I'm the one that they talking about. I spit lava, yeah, I'm bringing the fire out. Told her slaughter, yeah, but this isn't slaughterhouse. Yeah, I got bars, you can bet I got large amounts. Fully automatic, you be stuck on 6 speed. Always on my shit, all of y'all be offbeat. Goddamn, man. Where they at? Tell them they don't want it. Snype music. Man, y'all ain't fucking with me, I swear to God, man. Bring the heat. Yeah.
What a beat. I love the letting the beat ride out a bit too. That was a trippy beat, especially if it's a good beat.
Absolutely.
That was awesome. Yeah. Diamond Ryan, I like that.
For me, that song, like, because I love this movie, so I mean it as a compliment. I don't know if he'll take it as one, but like it reminds me of like a track that'd be in a Step Up movie.
Oh yeah.
It's just got that
all
like
the dancers, the street dancers.
Yeah, and it's still like, and then if you're listening to the song, it's still got all the punches where you're just like, oh damn.
It definitely have to be a Step Up Streets movie.
Yeah.
No, that'd actually
with
be
like
a
the
good
slow
dance song.
clap in it too.
Yeah, that would be dope. And I just love Snype always just calling everybody out like, you don't want heat. If you do bring it, it's like, I don't know if anybody's gonna step up at any point.
It'd be kind of cool if someone did, just to see it, right?
Just to see it, yeah. Well, versus in a way, like, but that was in a fun jest competition, but.
No, but I mean, like, when the
Yeah.
pits of you are just kind of, like, you unlock the monster, and that would be cool to see.
And I keep getting asked, like, a few times from people about Versus Season 3. I'm debating on it, I'm not sure yet, guys, so I'll keep you updated with that. Just a lot of, like, shit always happens with those shows, and it's kind of annoying on my end, the guys running it. People get like bitch hurt because they lost, or the judges are shit. Like first we did voting, everybody got mad at the votes because it was a popularity contest. So then I tried to pick impartial judges, and then everybody got mad at the judges, and there's always like people who just get like pissed off, and
that's just
it's a competition where you don't even like win anything. There's not even really like a prize at the end. It's just to have fun. The competition is meant you get a random beat, something you're probably totally not used to push your boundaries of what you can write.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's not necessarily about the best diss, it's about the best verse on a beat. And some people go the diss route because that's how they are as rappers, which is completely fine. That's his own genre. But then like it always just causes so much shit. And it's like, if you want to be involved with it and you guys want to do a season 3, hit me up and just like know that I'm not going to put up with like the bullshit of everybody always complaining or getting mad at the judges, or it's just like, Snype was cool. Snype did not get mad at all. Like, I'm not saying him. I'm just saying because I thought about it with Versus with his, Snype was a great competitor so.
No bad blood.
No, none at all. But it's just, sometimes it just turns out to be
sometimes the kitchen gets too hot. What can you say?
So then you learn to wean out the ones that just get bitchy, and like I could do a season 3 with like the better ones, like the ones who just know they're doing it for fun, and of course you want to win.
And it's not like the better ones. It's
no,
not
just
saying that
they can handle it better.
Yes.
Well, usually they are the better ones because they make it further. But yeah, so it's just if you guys are interested in it, just let me know. I would gladly do a Versus 3. Like I said, it's all in fun. There's no thing for a winner. Maybe you'll get a feature on Rapper Rookie or something, but like,
oh, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, but there's no like, of course you want to win. We're all competitive, but also don't be a sore winner and don't be a sore loser. That's all I ask, and it's all for fun. It's all to test their skills.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I agree with that, but it's just like it's hard. Like I can understand in a sense because that's like your art, right?
Yeah.
And so it's a part of you. So I get why the emotions are high, but it's not meant to make you feel like crap.
And you're not really even getting criticized. A lot of times it's just you pick a winner, like the judges pick. They're not saying like you sucked, and they're just saying my pick is for Snype. You know what I mean? Like it's not just they're like going. Season 1 we had voting. I was in it. I run the show. I run BTB. I was eliminated first round. I didn't even get votes from the people that started the show for, but I understood because I got beat.
So were you one of the ones that were a little upset then?
Yeah, I was throwing a big fit. Not at all. No, the guy beat me. It was on a Redman beat. Wasn't used to it. I tried my best. I thought I did all right, and then I think I got beat by Otis. And so it was like fair win. He beat me. But yeah, anyways, enough of that. But Versus Season 3, if you guys are interested, because I keep getting asked, I think it'll be a fun show. I just need the right people for it. And also, if you are interested in even being a judge, like an impartial judge would be great, because we'll have 3 judges.
Oh, can I be a judge?
Yeah. There you go. We got 1. All right, I guess maybe we are starting Season 3. But anyways, Snype, hottest cipher, man, crushed it. Love your fucking tone all the time. Love your hooks. Love your punchlines. Well, the hook in the song, but I mean your hooks like in your punches. Great song.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Look, it got you on a whole tangent about the verses.
Well, because he's calling people out, and I'm
no,
like,
I'm saying that's a good
verses,
thing. Yeah, no, I'm saying that's a good thing. I love it when songs can just pull you in a direction that you never expected.
Yeah,
so
it was a fun show, and it was fun to do. And I might even have to do it outside the BTB channel, because now we're monetizing stuff, and I did get hit with copyright strikes a lot with them, because we're using mainstream beats, right? One guy came up with an idea is use producer beats, which I think that would be kind of cool if any producers would be willing to
drop some free beats.
Out. Yeah, but I get them, they want to sell their beats, not just put it out for free. But anyways, we'll figure it out. And Yeah.
You're seeing him brainstorm as it goes, as it's airing. So.
Yeah. So we are gonna go on to track number 2 now.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, guys, we are moving on to track number 2 now, and we got SJC. He actually hasn't been on it for a little bit. I know I don't think he took a break or anything like that. Maybe on vacation or. Oh yeah, he was. He went to Amsterdam and the Netherlands. He was telling me the other day.
Oh,
so
neat.
Hopefully that was fun for you, man. And it's nice to have you back on the show because it's funny. Right after you messaged me the track before that, we were out like doing our smoke session that night and we were listening to Wow. And I remember going like, SJC hasn't sent anything in a while or like anything. And then next day, just.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, manifested it. So we got SJC back with a song called Anything and Everything, produced by H3 Music. He produces a lot of SJC beats, I noticed. And here we go. Anything and Everything. R.I.P.S.I. Trippy cover. Looks like a novel cover.
It reminds me of G-Bones' novel.
Yeah,
like same kind of like.
Yeah, aesthetic.
Yeah.
You guys don't know, buy G-Bones' novel. It's in the description. Great book, man. You guys are going to love it. Shout out G-Bones. And shout out Geinus Cannabis. Hit up Drew the Genius. I'll put the link of that in there too if you want some weed in the States. We're plugging sponsors right now, guys. So you got.
Before we hit play on this one, has SJC and G-Bones ever done a track? Because they're both like located in the UK, right?
No, don't think they have.
Oh, that'd be a cool mashup.
Yeah. Well, there's
Hit.
a lot. Just because they're both in the UK, like I know a lot of Canadian artists I don't do music with.
Yeah, but you should.
It's like everybody thinks every Canadian knows each other. It's like.
But you should. You should guys like be into like your community, and I would love to hear like songs of like where everyone's from, like repping, you know. Anyways.
Yeah, they're both in totally different cities for sure, but Anything and Everything, SJC.
Hey. Yo.
Oh, such an SJC beat for sure.
Just another one. Being me. Hey. I remember being young.
Oh
I
yeah.
remember being dumb.
Oh
I
yeah.
remember drinking till I felt numb. I remember puking so I wasn't done. That was pretty dumb, but hey, when it lives another day. If I do the math, probably took a few away. That's okay, I'll just have to live fast, trying to get them back. Like a man with a plan and a monkey on his back. Writing raps on tap like I'm tapped. Used to think that I was tapping into that. Couldn't do it if I wasn't mad. Nowadays, do it to relax. Stacking tracks, cause it's probably why I don't relapse. Hey, I remember anything and everything. Yes, I do. I remember everything that's anything. That's the truth. I remember all the pain and burying. I do. I remember me but had to bury him. I remember anything and everything. Yes, I do. I remember everything that's anything. That's the truth. I remember all the pain and burying. I do. I remember me but had to bury him.
Oh.
I remember hating life.
Alright, hit pause on that. Okay. I love the flow.
Yeah.
I love you're letting the beat breathe on that, like the doom. I hate everything. Doom doom doom.
Yeah.
Doom doom doom. Like it's so good. When you started that first verse and the first pause you took, I went, oh shit, yeah. I was like, this is really cool. The beat's perfect for it too, and you ended it at the right spot. It just ended with like the doom 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 doom.
Yep.
And kick back in. Doom 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 doom.
I know the beats that he finds are really unique, eh?
Yeah.
Like I've never
This
kind of
fits
heard
you
this
fully.
beat before.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was and then I remember everything and anything talking about it, and like I don't want like what did he say there at the end? I love when you're doing the tap bars, the tapping in, I'm tapping out, tap, like it was all this like I got it on tap because I'm tapping in, not
right.
tapping out, like all the tap bars he used right there. All different ways of using the word tap.
Can you say tap one more time?
Yeah, well he did it a bunch. Yeah, that was dope.
Absolutely, and I like the fact that even when he was talking about like I remember anything and everything kind of thing, and it's showing like just because you remember it doesn't mean it's like a part of you. And it's a great description even with the visual art here of the tombstone that like you can bury things to rest, and just because like you don't forget it doesn't necessarily mean that it's still a monster, you know. It's buried and leave it there. And
yeah, he's doing really well, and I love when he uses that lower tone voice too as well.
I agree.
Yeah, this is really well done. Right to the point.
It's anything. I remember all the pain and burying. I remember me but had to bury him. I remember hating life. shit, I still do, but I don't wanna die. That's a little progress in my mind. I'm akin to Anakin before the dark side. When I get to rolling, I'll be coming like a landslide. Dick swinging like I'm that guy. Truth be told, I'm pretty shy. I'm a white guy, but I'm not fly, just sigh. Me, myself, and I, dropping by to say hi. Everyone's a critic till they're in it, so I take my praise with a pinch of cynic. Celebrate it just a minute, then I'm cooking, or I'm looking up a beat so I can kill it, cook and grill it like a foreman. Hell into the kitchen like a foreman. Everybody bitching, saying they're a Mitchell and a Dorman. Yo, you motherfuckers got me yawning. Talking like you're all important, you're a team rapper, bitch. Everything's important, should have been aborted. I remember anything and everything. I remember everything that's anything. I remember all the pain and burying. I remember me but had to bury him. I remember anything and everything. I remember everything that's anything. I remember all the pain and burying. I remember me but had to bury him. Hey, like, I remember everything. Like, everything. Anything that's anything. Everything that's anything. I remember everything. Remember this. I will.
What a cool concept, a cool title of the song. Even never really heard something like that before.
No, I agree.
Anything and everything. I loved your whole pulling on the Gordon Ramsay and then doing like the Michelin star kind of line for restaurants and went on the whole like a restaurant kick there for a little bit.
And the Gordon.
Gordon Ramsay, that's what I was saying.
No, not well. Yeah, him too. But the. I can't think of it. I can't think of what it's called, and now it's gonna bug me.
Hell's Kitchen.
No. It was like that. Maybe I'm completely off, but you know, like that girl that like you'd see on TV, like I see on TV, the Foreman girl. Was it the Foreman girl?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was like it was a gimmick, and it was basically like a little barbecue that you could.
Oh, the George Foreman grill.
George Foreman. Yeah. Okay.
Girl, that's a boxer.
Grill.
Oh, I thought you said girl. The
No,
Foreman
grill.
girl. I was like, what?
No. I can see why you're a little confused.
Yeah.
That's what I thought he said, but no, it was Gordon Ramsay. That was my mistake.
Yeah, Gordon, and then talking about the Michelin stars, and then I like even like I'm a landslide rolling down the hill, dick swinging. Like when he was talking about that, definitely that dick energy on this one, and just the whole fucking. I love the breakups you were doing in between the beat.
Yeah,
I loved it, especially when you have a beat like this and certain beats, and that's something like I've talked about before, and I learned over time. It's like when I first started rapping, I felt like you couldn't leave any empty space, and then luckily I found like a mentor that helped me through that to like if it's a certain beat, especially some beats like no, they're meant to be added in, and your voice is an instrument, but some like let it just like go, like his.
Especially if it's a slower beat, right? You want to let it breathe a little bit.
And I love how you just always end it almost like halfway through, and then let the beat end the bar, like you'd say, and then a dum.
Yeah.
And you do dum. Like that was really cool. Very creative, very well done. Absolutely loved it. SJC, I'm so happy you sent another track. I was excited when you sent it my way. Props to you, man. You're a dope guy. Everybody check him out. Subscribe to his channel. The guy's non-stop and just an incredible guy to just chat with and work with, and you guys stay tuned because there might be some Canada UK shit coming soon. So
Pun loves to put teasers and everything, but never dates or anything of when things will.
No,
even I'm just like, I don't know what the hell.
We don't know when the dates are either. We just know we're talking and there's something in the works. So shout out to SJC, man. Much love to you, brother. Hope you enjoyed your vacation. Incredible song. This is being added to the playlist right away. And yeah.
Yep. I was just gonna say before we close out this segment that I liked this song in a sense too, because it would seem like, you know, when you keep doing the same shit over and over again, and like you hope it's something will change to like make you change to just so you can like be behind it. But then you get sick and tired of your own shit and you're like, nah, I'm just scrapping everything. Yeah, I just picture, you know, like someone like clearing their desk and like starting completely from scratch. Because even the part when he says how he used to think how dark the world is, that he didn't even want to be here.
That was a dope line. He goes,
and now he's...
I'm really unhappy in life, but I don't want to die, so that's progress.
Yeah.
Like that's a crazy line. That's so true though.
But that's what kind of trickled my train of thought, because it starts with like a small change like that, right? And then you're like, okay, well, I guess I'm making progress. And then like you feel better about yourself. And then you're like, okay, so what's the next smallest step? Sometimes people just like I said, clear the board and just like light fire on it and start a whole new life. But sometimes it doesn't have to be such a huge change, right?
No, just the little things you gotta look at. That's
but you can still
life.
Everything and anything in life.
It's all about the little things, really. You don't realize, or you take so much for granted sometimes. If you're in such a down mood or negative or pessimistic or depressed, well, depression can be something totally different because it's the things people suffer from. Sometimes you can't get out of it. But you just gotta look at like just the littlest things that like would make a day better. Yeah. The sun out. I don't know, like your son smiling. To just the littlest things that you take for granted every day, but you're so used to seeing it every day. Yeah. But imagine if you stopped seeing that every day. Yeah. How much your whole life would change, you know? And
just like on the like it kind of once you said that, like the quickest thing I thought that it's been a while that was like nostalgic, like such a small little glimmer, was seeing fireflies. I remember seeing that all the time as a kid, especially when I lived in the country. Like my backyard would be filled with them.
I thought you were gonna watching Happy Gilmore too.
Oh no, that's a good one too. No, that's a good one too.
Critics are ripping it. Good movie. Fuck them. Nostalgia trip. It's Happy Gilmore.
I've heard most people like it, but it's.
Well, no, I mean like critics.
Oh.
Yeah, but they always hate Adam Sandler. But anyways, SJC, anything and everything, man. Tight work, loved it. We'll be listening again tonight for sure. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, guys, we're going on to track number 3 now, so let's go.
All right, so we're on to our third track for this episode. It is now another returning favorite guest, as we've had many times before. Actually, both of them. Yeah. With SLIGHTtONE and DodgeNone. Yeah. It looks like they're doing a remix today, so this should be interesting. It's called Pumped Up Kicks. Now, this is an older song that I would have like on my iPod, and it's a very like upbeat. See,
I don't think I know it. Maybe I have to hear it to know it, but you know it.
Yeah, I do know it. It's like an upbeat song, but like the tracks seem kind of weird because like the whole thing was like something about like getting your shoes on and like try to run faster than a bullet.
Oh, okay.
And so, like, I'm not entirely sure because you know when you're a kid and you listen.
Do you know?
Eh?
Do you remember who the artist was?
No, not off the top of my head. Yeah, no, I can't. But it's just, it was a really, like, you know, as a kid when you listen to songs, you don't really listen to the meaning. You're like, oh my God, it sounds cool, and I love it. Yeah, that was kind of like the thing. But I think when I got older, I was like, I don't know if this is really meant to be a super upbeat song. I'm not sure, so I have to go back into it. But it was definitely a happy poppy beat.
Yeah, well, I know also SLIGHTtONE and DodgeNone. I don't know if this is going to be on it, but they are working. They do the zombie thing together, which part A is going to be dropping really soon. Part B is going to be dropping slightly after that. But they're also doing an EP together that's not zombie related. It's going to be called Different Shit.
Oh, cool.
So they're doing an EP. I'm not sure if this is from that EP or if they're just doing this as a little single to release. But yeah, they're doing it.
That would make sense then. Different Shit, that would totally make sense. Yeah.
So we're going to check it out. Pumped Up Kicks Remix, SLIGHTtONE and DodgeNone. Is this the beat you remember?
Motherfuckers just be hating for the sake of hating. It's all good though. Love it.
Nice visual.
It feeds the fuel to the flame.
Too different. That's what it is. It's not Different Shit.
One time put the music in the orbit. 2 times in the booth to record it. Put money on these tunes even though I can't afford it. 3 times for the peak performance. Dedicated to the craft with the skills to the home. Motherfuckers are hate on that alone. Either way it goes, we'll be dropping these flows. While you wanna fuck with DodgeNone. All the other kids that they late with the vibe till we show up in the cypher with the sickest of rhymes. Waving at you haters when I skate on by. Kick flipped and I switch to the grind. Ups and downs in this life like a seesaw. I feel the haters looking down from my treetop. True colors being shown like a peacock. Got the pump with the kick, I ain't talking about Reebok. Smoking till we in my house like Snoopy. Smoking stogie in the back like Yogi. You better force fire cause the shit gets smoky. My love in the split when I twist it up slowly. Barbecue while we listen to oldies. I never claim to be the shiniest trophy, but one thing that life has shown me, gotta put yourself around the right kind of homies.
Fuck them other kids with the pumped up kicks. Let them talk that shit. It's the way I like it, baby. This the type of shit that you bump in the whip. Smoke a blunt with a friend. Grab the mic and rock it, yeah. Fuck them other kids with the pumped up kicks. Let them talk that that shit. It's the way I like it, baby. This the type of shit that you bump in the rhythm. Smoke a blunt with a friend. Grab the mic and rock it, yeah. Fuck them other kids with the pumped up kicks. Let them talk that shit. It's the way I like it, baby. This the type of shit that you bump in the rhythm. Smoke a blunt with a friend. Grab the mic and rock it, yeah.
Forever never gonna be. I want to smoke a blunt right now. Damn it. Type of shit you smoke a blunt with your friends.
Wow,
the original song is the kid in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I didn't know if that was actually like his daughter or something in the.
No, it's like there's like a bunch of kids singing the chorus.
Okay.
And
see,
like I said, it's a very poppy beat. This remix is different.
Way better.
Yeah, it's like way more robust and like way more like like with a hip hop flair, right? Yeah. It's a very slight resemblance. Like honestly, like I think it's just you have to say it's pumped up kicks because you're taking their beat, but you're not really.
Totally different.
Yeah, 100%.
I like how he's like playing the whole nostalgic card on this one too. Like he was talking about like being the kid, the seesaws and on the treetop, and then he's saying smoking like Snoopy, something with Yogi, started a fire at Smokey, like the Smokey the bear, Yogi the bear, Snoopy the dog. He went on this whole like cartoon animal kick. It was cool, and I needed the skateboarding reference. It's like all 90s references, it's even like in this one.
I love that. I feel like there could have been there's now a good playlist to just have like a 90s.
Oh, big time. Yeah, a few people have done that. His whole verse is kind of breaking out like 90s nostalgia. And,
it sounds really freaking good.
Yeah, and now we got DodgeNone coming. So we're going to see what DodgeNone's going to do with it. Yeah, this is really well done. This is fun.
Baby, this the type of shit that you dodge in the rhythm. Smoke a blunt with a friend. Grab the mic and rock it, yeah.
Forever never gonna be the one you can pick on. Ain't a motherfucking thing funny, this ain't a sitcom. Better get gone, pull up on your block with the big gun. Let it go to the clip gone. In I bet I hit one. Put a hole up in the clip on. Heavy running, I just slip on. Got a banana clipboard, you to slip on. Gotta slip into the grip gone. Cause I've been legit since I flip on. Since a kid get to sit home. Always had a little bitch gone. Snitch on the little Dodge from the get go. With the pumped up kicks on. While I staring at the window. Down to the base of the kick drum. Minute up, flipping the switch on. Set off alarms. I'm sick with the syndrome. I demolish these bars. And I can't keep up, but I'ma keep going. Put my feet up, cause it's a theme song. Turn the beat up when you feel beat on. This is the type of shit that I keep on. Let me know if you see one. Or the fucks that I get, but I bet you don't see none. Some stuff don't exist. You have better luck trying to see John Cena. Ghost. When I pull to the scene, I'm stoned. Easy to see, I'm gone. With the green, I roll. Leave it to me to twist these leaves, try to ease my soul. Better leave me alone. Always gonna be some hater, so I'm a troll. And if you cross that line, gonna pay that toll. You don't wanna see my chrome. I'm never gonna leave my zone. Adjust to the beat I'm on. When you get a king on songs, beat gonna be my throne. MIDI in my hands, about to lose control. Blood all on my hands when I turn the mic on. If you feel the same way, then sing along.
Fuck the mother kids with the pumped up kicks. Let them talk that shit. It's the way I like it, baby. This the type of shit that you bump in the rhythm. Smoke a blunt with a friend. Grab the mic and rock it, yeah. Fuck the mother kids with the pumped up kicks. Let them talk that shit. It's the way I like it, baby. This the type of shit that you bump in the rhythm. Smoke a blunt with a friend. Grab the mic and rock it, yeah.
I don't dance, I'm about to stand up and start dancing. Trust me, you guys don't want to see me dance.
Cool.
Very well done remix. Holy shit.
I love how he rides that beat out.
Perfect hook. Perfect beat. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, that was awesome.
That was phenomenal.
Such 90s.
That
like
was
I said,
so
the
cool.
whole way.
Yeah, that was so good.
The DodgeNone lines, you can't see me more than you can see John Cena more than you can see me.
Then did he go ghost?
Yeah. You know the joke with John Cena all the time. You can't see me.
Oh,
and
right.
then everybody in like pictures, if John Cena does the picture, they're like, "Who are you standing beside?" Like all the comments would always be.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Okay, no, I didn't know that.
You
Actually,
didn't know? That's like a whole
No.
meme going around. Anytime John Cena's in a picture, they'd be like, "Why is the title just floating?" 'Cause yeah. So that's a cool little line to throw in there. And the flow switches, DodgeNone, man, I loved. He did like 6 of them in there.
Yeah, I definitely couldn't. I definitely, my brain skipped over a lot of bars because it was so fast. I wasn't expecting that. But
I was catching while I was going, but now they slipped my mind because so much happened in those like minute and a half. But you can see me reacting live while they're airing. He got some really good ones. I just love like he was doing like the DodgeNone and like he was doing like these S lines for a little bit, and then he kind of slowed it down a bit, and then he like picked it up. Everything was like a different flow every like 30 seconds, 20 seconds. He like switched up his cadence, and it sounded really good, and everything fit the beat so well. And like I said, that hook, perfect. Like I said, I wanted to get up and start. Fuck, I couldn't like stop myself.
yeah, I like, and then I caught on afterwards about the hook too, and it's funny on how he said it, but it's like so true. And I kind of wish I felt like this like when I was younger, but it's just kind of like fuck the other kids, like. And basically what I kind of got from that was like not following into becoming a sheep, not worrying about getting like the nicest Jordans or the name brand clothes, and it was just more about like having fun and just you know, trying to figure out what sparks your love, your interest.
Yeah, I'm happy it wasn't like even going in. I was like, it's gonna be a bunch of shoe references because I know shoes are so popular. But honestly, guys, I don't know shit about shoes. I never was one to get into Nikes or Reeboks or Adidas's or the Air Jordans or whatever. I was never a shoe guy.
I was DC's, but I just loved like the skater shoe
I
look.
was never a shoe guy. I didn't care. As long as they fit my feet and they're comfy, I didn't give a shit. Like, I wear Crocs every day. Like, you know, like, never shoe hats and shirts and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll look into good quality of that. But shoes, I just never really cared about. Because even, like, I remember one time I got, like, an expensive shoe, and it was a white, my dad got it for me, and it was a Nike. I can't even remember, like, what it was. This would have been, like, when I was, like, 15. And the next day they were fucking dirty as shit and beaten up, and everybody's there like cleaning their shoes. I didn't care. I wanted to just go out and play. Like, I think I was like 12.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like half of the like part of your childhood, and I think a lot of kids still go through it now. Except I think in today's society it's more of like how many followers and likes you can get on your post.
Yeah.
Which back in the day it was almost just like what's in your closet kind of thing.
Yeah.
But even then, that was like such a very minuscule of our childhood. It was just more about, like he said, like being in on the seesaw and climbing trees.
He's talking about the skateboard, like everything that requires like good kicks to do.
Yeah,
I always had decent ones. I just wasn't one to pay $300 for a pair of shoes that you're so scared to even wear outside because you don't want to scuff them. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be cool to get a nice pair of like stage shoes or something like that, but. And I remember as a kid, it was also always brought up, like, the first thing a girl looks at is your feet. So if, like, you want to hook up or whatever, then it's all about your shoes. I met her, I bet in Walmart shoes or sandals, and I'm happy as shit. So screw the Nike.
First of all, I didn't see your shoes. If
That's
I
what I
did,
mean.
maybe I would have questioned. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. But for me, it's always about the eyes. If you have the crazy eyes, then I might walk away.
I got
but
the beautiful blue eyes.
You do. No, but this is just like a fun song. That was
good.
Yeah, there's nothing bad to say about it. They always like are a good mix together, and
yeah, you guys crushed it. And Too Different is what it's called, not different shit. I said different shit for the EP. I said it at the beginning, Too Different, and it's perfect because they are both like different styles and different musically as well.
They are
very unique. You won't find anybody similar to their tones, pun intended. But yeah, that was Pumped Up Kicks remix, SLIGHTtONE and DodgeNone. Appreciate you, Tone.
Way better remix.
Yeah.
Way better.
You heard it from her. You guys crushed the original. I don't remember the original. I might have heard it, but it's just not grasping in my brain right now when that came out. But props to you guys. You guys crushed out a fun time. And we're going on to track number 4 now.
Yep.
Let's go.
Hey everybody, my name's Glenn. also known as G-Bones. If you know me from my music, you probably know that I make quite dark music. I make a lot of Halloween songs, horror-based type music. And I'm here to tell you today that I've actually written a book. Now, this is called The Unmaking. This is like a psychological horror, more kind of like a psychological thriller / horror. It's the first book I've ever done, and I would really appreciate it if you go and check it out on Amazon. If you're a member of Amazon and have the Kindle package, you can actually get this for free on the Kindle, or if not, you can get it on Kindle for just $1.99, or you could get the paperback for $4.99. And I would really appreciate it if you just go and have a look. Thank you for listening to my message. Peace.
You don't wanna walk alone tonight. We will catch you in the pale moonlight. You don't wanna walk alone tonight.
Alright guys, we are moving on to track number 4 now, and we got Matt Dodd and Mr. Jackson in a track together. It's been a while since Mr. Jackson's been on it. Matt Dodd, we did a few. A lot of them were little teaser tracks we've done, like a little 1 minute. I like that last one he did. It was a remix too. What was it? Gucci Gang.
Yes.
That was really well done. That was awesome. And this is called Never Had It, featuring Mr. Jackson. This is a single actually off Matt Dodd's newest album he's working on, a huge collaboration project. We talked about it before on the show. I bet almost everybody you've seen on Rapper Rookie will probably be somewhat involved in this album.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot he's getting, and it's going to be a hell of an album. So we got Never Had It. I already just seemed like the meaning of it. They're showing the mansion and shit. Never had that in my life. Never had money, you know. And let's go. Both great artists. Mr. Jackson, Matt Dodd. Going a little slower on this one. Everything's been so upbeat lately.
I'm a big man with a big heart. Good love, know it's all. Tasing the dog, the company you keep is who you are. So nobody gave me nothing too real. Never bluffing, never hear me huffing and puffing. Do me wrong, break you off a little something, something. Looking at the ladder, it was so full. Many stories told at my favorite ball. So many stories. Never been lucky, shooting star. I'm telling you, life could be so hard. I choose to learn it quick, hit it hard, sick shit. Me mug, love them big and thick. Hey, young world, slick red. No freebies, I'm self-made. Strong determination, so focused. Patiently waiting, I see you drink no pain. I'm the teacher who's schooling. What's up, dog? Head up high on the block. Fake ones, please stop. Hate and love taught me. Remember where you came from. These streets walk me. Built from the bottom of my
These streets walk me. That's dope.
Hey, 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 hey. Good life, never had it. These hands no magic. Trials and tribulation face down. Living in the automatic. Got a big car, so much pain and passion. Dedication, rhythm, flow, harder than rapping. Good life, never had it. These hands no magic. Trials and tribulation face down. Living in the automatic. Got a big car, so much pain and passion. Dedication, rhythm, flow, harder than rapping. Good life, never had it, never had it, never had it. Good life, never had it, never had it.
Right. So yeah, basically just coming from nothing, you know. Real started from the bottom, now I'm here, not Drake bullshit. But even just also like respecting and like that he never had anything, like kind of respecting how he was like brought up through it. Like the streets walked me. That was a dope ass line. And he said something before that, and it slipped my mind now, and I really wanted to point it out. The shooting star, but I'm never lucky. Like I'm a shooting star, but I'm never lucky. That was a dope ass line too. And just that. I love the vibe of this, the piano, like when it was kicking off, I was saying it was so different than the first three. We did very upbeat songs, and I love piano and beats, you guys know that, and this is done well, and Mr. Jackson's just tone and voice throughout it. It sounded really clean, really smooth.
Absolutely. And to kind of peg off that too, when he said that he could appreciate, you know, his hardship of growing up, I feel like people who are meant to I don't know, like leave a legacy or have something that's truly worth of value, it's usually people who have gone through the dirt, right?
Yeah.
Who have like crawled up and like have made something of themselves.
Well, some people are born with a silver spoon in their mouth, but
yeah, but I know, but that's what I'm saying though. It's like the people who are, you're not as connected to them because they don't have the life experiences or struggles that like most humans, not even just Americans, just most humans have to experience, right? So I appreciate that. Yeah, you can see the silver lining on the dark, stormy cloud. That's who it made you. And
yeah, I love just then like it's not oh woe is me, I never had anything. It's I never had it, and here I am now. And Mr. Jackson, that burger, like I said, I love that shooting star line. There's another one I can't remember. I like what he said. I also like him big and thick. He had a couple of really good lines in there, and just beautiful sounding with that piano in the back. And Mr. Jackson has such a unique flow that I've never heard a flow like that. The very up and downs in his tone, and almost like a Tupac-ish vibe. He's wearing a Tupac shirt, and then like the ad-libs, but it's not like it's him. It's different than Tupac, but that's like the fluctuation a bit of Tupac.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna go to Mad Dodd.
Dedication, rhythm, flow, hard and
good hook too.
Good life, never had it, never had it, never.
Love that.
Good life, never had it,
never had nobody to loan me the riches. Never had nobody to teach me the business. Never had no hand to pull me up out the trenches. Never had no hammer, no nails to mend my fences. Never had no needle, no thread to make my stitches. Always got left with the open wounds. Grew up in the world all battered and bruised. Daisy confused, I was always big, don't laugh that. But now it's big money like Cash App. So I don't need no love from anyone. Don't count on nobody, goes only my shoulders. Had my ain't never had soldiers to watch my ass. Seems like I've always been walk around on broken glass. Cutting my feet up every day that I turn. Believe me, I learned my lesson once I get burned. Always keep it real and I always will. Till I lower it down 6 feet in the ground with the dirt and the worm. I'm just so tired of feeling like I'm in a vice grip too tight. If I pinch, got no room to squirm. Chains too strong, I can't break free. It's kinda crazy to me. When you ain't locked up, a prison bars is all that you see. When you ain't locked up, a prison bars is all that you see. Prison bars is all that you see.
When you're not locked up, that's
no magic. Trials and tribulations face down, living in that automatic. Got a big car,
double it up the hook.
Passion, dedication, rhythm, flow, hard and rapping. Good life, never had it. This ain't no magic. Trials and tribulations face down, living in that automatic. Got a big car, so much pain and passion. Dedication, rhythm, flow, hard and rapping.
Nice. I love the doubling up of the hook at the end.
I agree.
That was really well done. You guys killed it. That was awesome. Mad Dodd is so relatable with your verse too. You always felt like no one's ever had your back. No one helped you come out of the trenches. No one you did it all on your own. And I also know what he's going through in life too. And he's always just pulling himself up literally. And a guy that always sees the positive and the negative. Even though I know sometimes you're down and we talk a lot. And you always find the light in something, even though you can tell me you're having such a rough day, or I can tell you about even mine and everything you're going through. You help me see the light on my side, and I hope I can return the favor a little bit for you. And that was just really dope. And I I've never been in prison, but all you can see is the bars.
Yeah.
You always feel like you're just stuck, you're trapped. Every time I'm walking, it's like I'm walking on broken glass. Kind of what good imagery, good lines, but not. Like I said, it's not the "Oh Woe Is Me" song. Yeah. I deserve it all, but I never get anything. It's just no, they're showing you they're here now despite all this. That's what I love about this song.
And I love too because you can even just tell within their verses that morally they're a right. What's the word I'm looking for? Right class citizen kind of thing. You know that their character is true.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know that what they're saying about, and even though that they're trying to find the silver lighting, you know that they're a genuine gentleman because of all the hardship that they went through, and it didn't make them hard. No. And that's I think one of the biggest challenges is so kind of what you said. Yeah. Not partially playing the victim card and then just not even finding any ounce of anything to be grateful for can be a very slippery slope.
Yeah.
And that's not this case at all. If anything, they're just... I do believe that if they keep on this road, that they will make it, because it's determination is what gets you, right?
Well, this album from Mad Dodd he's going to drop is going to be one hell of a fucking project.
Absolutely.
So I'm excited for that. Like you said, that's what I love. It's not the, oh, well, it's me, or it's like, I deserve everything. No one deserves anything. You got to earn it. You got to work for it. And the ones who are born with the silver spoon in their mouth or whatever, how good of people are they in the long run most times, you know?
Absolutely.
They are good ones. I can't say they aren't, but it's just, you're brought up differently and you act differently, and they're like two of the realest people I know, man. Like, me and Dodd talk almost every day. We talk from music to comedies we like to TV shows to our family. Mr. Jackson, we talk often on Facebook, but he's on every Rapper Rookie episode. Check every YouTube video of this show. You'll see Mr. Jackson commented.
I love
and
that.
you'll see that he commented on the music show too, not just being a guy who drops in to drop a comment for algorithm.
Yeah.
Like, he's breaking down the songs he liked and the bars he liked. So shout out to Mr. Jackson. These two guys are such supporters of this movement, this independent scene, this underground scene. Everybody on this show today actually are huge supporters. But yeah, just to talk about, like, for them coming from nothing and where they are now, and just even just so humble and nice people that they still haven't lost faith in humanity, you know, in finding good in people. And it's just really cool to see, because a lot of people would give up.
Yeah.
Be like, fuck this world. The world's a piece of shit. The world is bitter, so I'm going to be a piece of shit back to it.
Exactly.
Know?
Yep, that's what I was saying earlier.
Hard
like, their hardships didn't make their heart hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Very well done.
But just to kind of add to it too, my final thoughts is, my brain keeps going back to the line about, like, not being in prison, but, like, only seeing the bars.
Yeah.
And then my mind is like,
could be, it's a metaphor for rap bars as well, but also bars blocking you. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
But, like, my brain then just for some reason jumps to, like, I don't know, like a lion stuck in a cage. Mm-hmm. And just, like, all its life, just, like, seeing, you know, the horizon, it's the wilderness right there, but it's, like, just on the other side of the bars. And then all of a sudden, like, one thing happens, and then, like,
cage breaks.
Yeah, and the door opens, and then it's just, like, it just takes one moment, like, just to kind of add on to it, because, like, people are always scared of the other shoe to drop, or, you know, like, what fire do they have to put out next?
Yeah.
But for them, I just feel like their judge of character, it's going to be something along the lines is like, it's going to take one moment, and then your judge of character, since you were so humble and you're so loyal, I think it will change the trajectory. Maybe not this year, but who knows? Maybe now this song, years to time, will then get royalties to help pay for their family's future, or, like, it's just something that you don't know how much of a positive impact it can be.
Well, they're one of the people too, like the pictures in front of the mansion or whatever, and the nice car. They'd be one of those people, they just got that this year, like they blew up, let's say, and they just ended up with like millions and had all this stuff. They'd still be the same people.
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
I really believe that. Yeah, they wouldn't change.
But I'm thinking, like, those things are possible because of who they are.
Yeah, oh yeah, exactly.
But unfortunately, it's always just like when that stuff doesn't really matter anymore, and you kind of just, like, focus on your family and stuff, then the world's just like, well, then here you go. You don't want it? Well, then here.
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, great song, man. Loved it. You guys stay tuned for more Mad Dodd. Mr. Jackson's always working on something, so keep an eye on him as well. Both of you guys, man, love you guys. Thank you for the support of the show. Matt Dodd, just thank you for being a constant friend of mine. And we like the Happy Gilmore 2 movie, too. We were talking about that the other day.
Yeah, that was a
So
good
shout
one.
out to you guys, and we're going to go on to the final track of our episode. So let's go. All right, guys, this is the final track of the episode, and we got from the Enigma Bread Music Group. That's on Facebook. It's its own label. We got Ilogick back on the show. We haven't had him on for a while because we had Hollow Logic, we had Grim Logic, and Lyric Logic. That was awesome with Grim Logic's daughter. And we got Ilogick back with a song called Shut Out. Apparently it's part 1 of a series he's doing about a breakup he had. from what I know, what he sent me, and he said this is only part 1 of the story, and there'll be more parts releasing from it. And this is called Shut Out by Ilogick.
If that's not a sign you were in a toxic relationship, then I don't know what is.
Yeah. Another guy who's like goes through so much and fights through every day, and just with his infusions and stuff, and his I forget what it's called, but yeah, he has something wrong with his muscles or his bones, and he's always fighting through.
Goes to show where it's just like, it's that typical saying which is like, you can't judge a book by its cover, because you really don't know what people are doing to even just to put a smile on their face.
Yeah, exactly. And music's therapy, and a lot of people that, especially we know, because we're all in music ourselves, why we get into it as well, or certain things, is because, you know, you are a little messed up a little bit. You
need therapy of some sort.
Yeah, and it's writing in a diary.
Because I don't think you needing therapy means that you're messed up.
No,
I think it's just kind of like sorting out your
therapy,
thoughts, right?
But you have reasons to do certain songs.
Yeah.
And you have, some sort of trauma or something like that. But we got Shut Out by Ilogick. Old school. I like the record scratch, like the scratching.
Curtains in the summer, feeling left out, and honestly, man, it's a bummer. What are you about? I'm really starting to wonder. Feeling me without when you're supposed to be my lover. Feeling shut out like sun and curtains in the summer. Feeling left out, and honestly, man, it's a bummer. What are you about? I'm really starting to wonder. Feeling me without when you're supposed to be my lover. When I see you, don't see smiles, yet you claim that you were happy. But it's truly been a while since you felt that way exactly. I'm not saying I'm the reason, not saying I'm the cause, but if I am your protector, why'd you put up all them walls? As I write, heaven calls and the devil listens in. Pray for God to guide my pen and keep my mind away from sin. They beg to be forgiven, I'm begging to be let in. I don't think you get the pain in the message that you send, are the ones you keep within. You got me at an arm's reach, yet I feel like there's a valley every time I go to speak. It makes me feel weak, our future looks bleak, and you're not the type to sneak, so just tell me what you seek. And if it isn't me, then honestly just let me know. But I'd really rather be let in than let go. So when you hear this, please don't feel low. I want you to be you, I wanna feel your glow. But now I'm feeling shut out like sun and curtains in the summer. Feeling left out, and honestly, man, it's a bummer. What are you about? I'm really starting to wonder. Feeling me without when you're supposed to be my lover. Feeling shut out like sun and curtains in the summer. Feeling left out, and honestly, man, it's a bummer. What are you about? I'm really starting to wonder. Feeling me without when you're supposed to be my lover. When the sadness turn to anger.
That hook, absolutely amazing. This is like totally different sounding from the last songs we've heard from you. I love your harmonizing on this. The flow itself is blowing me away. What a hook with being shut out like the sun curtains in the summer. Like that's such a good line.
I agree. Yeah, because even when you think on vacation and like you're ready to start the day, you just open the blinds, right? And and
it's not like even like a hateful breakup song in this too. It's almost like he's kind of respecting. He's like, even when he said, "I know that I'm the cause," like he's like kind of saying it just.
I thought he said, "I don't know if I'm the cause."
Oh, okay. But then he's even saying like, "I would just like to talk, but you keep putting up the walls." It's more like he just wants a little communication of like why it's not like an Eminem breakup song, you know, where it's just like burn you in a house or something. But very well done. Your voice, man, you're crushing it with your voice. That sounds so clean, so nice.
I was just gonna say that too, that it doesn't sound like a hateful song at all. It sounds like more that he just feels bad for like what she goes through, to the point like, since she doesn't know how to communicate herself, that you lose someone important to you. And to not, I mean, maybe in the next couple parts we might see more of the anger come through, but in this part for sure it just seems like he feels sorry for her. He
got shut out from her, right? He's just trying to also figure out like what's going on, and and just wants to help. And
like I love the line, I can't remember exactly how he said it, but like something along the lines like, how can I be your protector if you keep building the walls, or you know, and it's like so true, because it's like it's hard to let people in, even the ones that are closest to you, especially when you're feeling pain, right? And yeah, it's very relatable. Very relatable.
Very relatable. Very well done on the mix and everything too. Sounds so clean. We're gonna run this out to the end of this one.
Supposed to be my lover, feeling shut out like sun and curtains in the summer, feeling left out, and honestly, man, it's a bummer. What are you about? I'm really starting to wonder, feeling me without when you're supposed to be my lover. When the sadness turn to anger, accelerant to flame, I'm stuck on this sentence while you gone and turn the page. You said that you're not happy and you need to find your way. Well, who the hell am I to go and stand in your way? Yeah, I'm filled with pain, I know you need your space. Everything I'm used to feels like it's been erased. I know that's not the case, and I'm not the type to chase, but I can keep the pace if I live in God's grace. I pray you work on yourself the way I'm doing now. This'll be the first weekend you and Ro ain't around. It's got me broken down, and I'm looking around. Hear the man in the mirror yelling, look at me now. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off. Remind the people watching there's a reason you the boss. Just know hefty is the cost and heavy is the crown. Lately I feel lost and you would make me feel found, but now I'm feeling shut out like sun and curtains in the summer, feeling left out, and honestly, man, it's a bummer. What are you about? I'm really starting to wonder, feeling me without when you're supposed to be my lover, feeling shut out like sun and curtains in the summer, feeling left out, and honestly, man, it's a bummer. What are you about? I'm really starting to wonder, feeling me without when you're supposed to be my damn.
Oh, what a good way. You're supposed to be my not now. That was a crazy ending too. Very creative. Man, you blew me away. That song blew me away. I have goosebumps listening to it. Like I was going to show it to the camera. Like that I'm still writing the same sentence, but you already flipped the page. What a line,
That
man.
is a,
Beautiful
powerful
line. Perfect line. And you said this is the first weekend they weren't around, so he must have wrote this a little early. He's like, I'm standing in the mirror and looking at the man, like, what up now? Like, I visualized the whole thing. Just perfect, man. That was absolutely amazing. You blew me away with that 100%.
I agree. Like I said before, it's a very relatable song, and it's just, it sucks because it's sad. Like you lost like a love, and it doesn't seem to be something like
lost for now, maybe as well. Like you don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm just going on what the song is. And it sucks because it seems like like either you have a child or she had a child, and like you had your own little family, and then it's gone. But to still not, again, I'm just going off this song because I don't know what the other parts are, but to not bring her down.
No, not once. No.
And I'm not even saying, like, you could even potentially even have the right, depending on how it ended, right? Yep. And that takes a lot, and like a bigger person to.
So you said even at the start of the second verse is like it hasn't hit the point where the pain's turned to anger.
Yeah.
That was a dope line too, and it was just very.
Like going through the stages of grief with that relationship, right?
But it's a very, like, you have a very understandable reasoning of it. Like you said, it's not mean, it's not hurtful, it's not even you going like, fuck my life, oh, woe is me, like we were talking about the last song, but the same thing. It's not going, fuck her, fuck that. It goes, I just miss the love, and I wish I knew like kind of more of like why, or like why we shut each other out. What a great song title too, Shut Out. Yeah, and I just, that ending too, man, when it just, he didn't end with, you're supposed to be my lover, like he was doing the whole time, you're supposed to be my, oh damn. Like, what that's a punch, that's a punch to end the song, and that was, like, you thinking of that was so creative, music-wise, like, just everything, man, that, you blew me away, honestly, that actually totally shocked me, your voice coming in right away. I've heard like harder songs with you lately, right? So I haven't heard this like singing style from you, and it sounded so good, very pleasing to the ear.
Beautiful voice, absolutely.
Amazing, yeah. Honestly, man, 10 out of 10. That was absolutely incredible.
And then to also think it's just like when when you're saying how he ended it, it's like the whole relationship at first was his sunshine, like was his, you know, and then he's not understanding why the curtains are never open anymore. And it's a very unique analogy to think of a relationship as just like sunshine summer, and it's so true, because like the summer sun, like it gives you life, you know, it gives you purpose to want to do better and to try new, and then when it's not there, it can be very jarring and very confusing. And you nailed that perfectly. I feel like this is a song that like so many people can relate to.
100%. Even if it's a couple going through a rough patch and not breaking up, it's very so relatable. Very vulnerable,
and like an easy way to kind of understand how the other person feels. Because like you're always thinking like, well, it's my pain, like leave me alone, like, you know, I need to get through this on my own, or we're not a good match because of the shit I'm dealing with. And then on the other side, you're just like, yeah, but I can help. Let me support you. Let me figure out a way to pull those curtains down, or you know, and very relatable.
This is something you really gotta, I don't know if you can, if you have the resources, really consider doing a music video to this. I think a music video, you can see the video in your head.
Absolutely.
You don't even need a music video, actually, in all honesty, because I saw every little thing. But I think it would fit a music video very well if you had the resources. I know we don't, like, I don't even have a music video, I have lyric videos, but yeah, just it'd be definitely one to consider, and I think it would do really well.
That's just a compliment, saying that the visuals are there.
No, yeah,
to paint a story that,
but
yeah.
I like really believe this could hit if you put this as a video on YouTube or something. So shout out to you, man. Ilogick, the whole Enigma Bread music. You guys are all awesome. You guys support us fully. We support you right back. Absolutely beautiful. I really, really love this song, 100%. And yeah, it was a good freaking episode today. Damn, guys, you guys fucking brought it today.
Absolutely.
Who do we have? Snype, SLIGHTtONE, DodgeNone, Ilogick, Mr. Jackson, Matt Dodd, and SJC. You guys all freaking crushed it. Every single song was a blast. Every one of these is going on the playlist. What a good episode. So this was fun to do today. Well, they're always fun.
This is a trippy episode because
really
it
good.
Felt like it was, I'm going to quote Shrek here, where they peel back the onion of a layer and you get to see like
a layer of an onion.
Whatever. Words are not my thing. That's your thing and your guys' thing. I'm just here to try to...
I'm here for a good time.
Damn it. That makes me mad that I always trip up on my words. But yeah, it was an episode where you got to see a little bit behind the curtains of each person, right? A little deeper, a little more on the human side. So that was a really... interesting perspective. I like it.
Very good episode, man. You guys keep sending music. We'll keep reacting, but we are going to let you guys go. Thank you always for everybody supporting the show, the Patreon members. If you want to join Patreon, you know, if you want to skip the line, just help support us. It's still up and going, and just appreciate you guys. But that's it for our episode today. I was Casey, KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
Till next time, guys. We'll see you then.
Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Bye!
Independent, filling all the seats. Independent, summon all the heat. Independent, BTB, we are tremendous. Team on the rise, insurrection. Game will deny the insurrection. Crew has arrived, insurrection. Casey's time, an insurrection. Breaking all the beats.